Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. Hope you guys are having a good week. Let's see if your energy is positive this week. All right, think positive. There you go. Peace, yeah, being at peace. You may be just feeling at peace. I'm hoping. Aries, overall energy. There you go. Yeah, not for you. Yeah, so some of you may be leaving somebody behind, making peace with the past. There's something here about not for you, but you can see here there's this cookie. There's always a message in there. The fortune. So you are that cookie. You may have a choice between a couple people. You may have someone who's for you, someone who is not. But it could be someone who's headed your way. Yeah, all that glitters is not gold. Someone may be wearing a false mask here. So there's this orphan leaving somebody out in the cold. Something's just not good enough. Someone may have, it's possible you have somebody who could be coming in to make peace with you. They could be moving away from somebody and heading your way. It's very positive. This is a 6. This is forward movement. So take it as it resonates. It's definitely okay to flip the energy, but I'm going to read it as incoming. With all that glitters is not gold. We've got two people here wearing a mask, hiding their feelings, their emotions. So there's that feeling of lack. So you could have someone who's missing you or feeling left out in the cold, or maybe somebody made you feel that way. Aries, we'll see where we're headed. Aries, overall energy surrounding Aries. Does Aries need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Aries. Aries, clear messages and guidance for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Clarity, please. Clarity. There we go. 7 of Cups. There's a couple more cards want to come out. Yeah, some of you have options. You may be going out to meet people, to seek new options. You could be moving away, but I got a feeling you have someone who's about to make a decision. I do feel you've got someone who I think who wants to make peace with you. It looks like they're looking to see if you've met anyone. They see that's possible. And this is where there's that little bit of confusion where they need to make a decision. Yeah, you may have cut somebody out here. This could be you. Okay, sitting right here wanting to know the truth. If someone comes towards you and they, it's possible you're moving away from someone because they're seeing somebody else. You may have heard some gossip or something, but be a little cautious of that energy. Don't always listen to the gossip. Yeah, so I feel as though you're kind of trusting your intuition, but there's some Pisces energy. Yeah, you're not investing in someone. You're not interested in investing in anybody. And I think you got somebody here who's making a choice to reach out to talk to you, maybe on social media. They may be looking to see if you've met someone because I feel like you've had something to say. You definitely will be questioning anybody who approaches you to go out on a date. But I feel as though there's something you heard, maybe some gossip that somebody was seeing someone else or somebody else heard that. Yes, look at that. Yeah, you've got someone here who has a little bit of regret. I think you got somebody here who wasn't invested. They were keeping some kind of secret. Yeah, you want the truth, nothing but the truth. You got someone here who's got some regret. They were focused on something negative. They weren't invested in you, I feel. So there's that energy. Yeah, you've got someone that's just not for you. And I feel like you're going to be very wise about a situation. You may have asked somebody something if they're seeing other people. Maybe they didn't tell you. They kept a secret. So if you have a new person coming towards you that you meet, definitely it's telling you to, use your words to, communicate, speak up. Make sure they aren't keeping secrets. Trust your intuition, okay, about before you invest in somebody, because if they are invested in other people, yeah, I think you got a person who wants to make peace with you because I feel someone has some regret here. Yeah, somebody was focused on themselves. This is Page of Wands energy. This is someone charming, enthusiastic. Someone may have even said something. They may have gossiped. They put their foot in their mouth. Yeah, you've got to definitely have someone who wants to talk and communicate. I could feel this energy of somebody wanting to make peace. They may have said something and put their foot in their mouth, so it may not be like a huge issue for some of you. Yeah, definitely 6 of Swords. Somebody is coming in. They're learning something from this experience. They're coming towards you to communicate. They have that little bit wishful thinking. I think you got somebody here with some insecurities. They're insecure about something, or you feel insecure about them. Maybe they're younger than you, Aries. I don't know, but I feel like there's this focus here. You're no longer focused on somebody, and there's, maybe you feel like somebody else is with you. Like I said, flip it. But I feel as though you're speaking your truth up here. You may have somebody around you who actually gossips a little bit. They may have told you something, that somebody was hiding something, being very secretive, because the High Priestess a lot of times is that hidden secrets. There's something here. I think this person doesn't know if you're seeing anyone too. And I do feel like you've got, some of you, this is just a new person who wants to reach out. But I do feel like you have someone here who's a little bit insecure about something. And it has to do with this learning, moving forward to communicate, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Somebody wants to make peace with you. I don't know if some of you are going to go, yeah, you got somebody coming around here. There's some kind of movement in your love life. Somebody could be moving away from another person who's younger coming towards you, or maybe you were younger than this person. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's a choice. Yeah, this is definitely someone who's doing a lot of thinking here. And I do feel as though you're not repeating mistakes of the past. If you are meeting someone new, don't listen to gossip, okay? Because I feel like there's just this message overall of not listening to gossip. And if you hear something about someone, don't repeat it, okay? Keep it to yourself. Be very wise. So there's something that you know here. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Wow, what's going on here? This is evolving. Yeah, definitely. It's keeping something to yourself, keeping your feelings to yourself. It's looking to me like if you did hear something, don't repeat it. Definitely don't repeat something someone told you. Just keep it completely. Yeah, it's telling you to keep a secret here. Somebody may have told you someone else's secrets, okay? Keep it to yourself. Don't invest in gossip is what it's saying. Yeah, so it's a decision, a judgment, some Libra energy. Some of you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, so you're definitely doing some thinking. You're definitely not repeating mistakes of the past. You aren't going to be anyone's option either. You may have heard that somebody had other options. They were seeing someone. You may have based a decision on that, but this person's headed your way to make peace. So this is possibly, could be a reconciliation, but I feel as though those of you who meet somebody new, you're going to be basing a decision off of something someone heard, but it's telling you not to do that. Like, just, and don't repeat it, whatever it is. Keep it to yourself. Well, there's a couple of scenarios for sure. Yeah, holding things close to your chest, holding back, looking at all the details, refusing to budge here too. Like, this is an energy of being quite stuck and looking at the details to do with something you heard. You're kind of examining this. There's something to do with this balance here. Not investing in someone who's holding back their feelings. See, it looks like some of you are making a decision, a choice to, you may have other possibilities, other people, that you're dating or seeing. Keep it to yourself. It looks like you're making a decision to do that. To just kind of hold back. You're kind of in protective mode. Some of you are holding on to your money, your finances. Keep that to yourself as well. So somebody doesn't invest in you just because maybe you're financially stable. It's telling you to save your money here. Keep that to yourself as well. Don't repeat that. Yeah, so we have the Sun. So there's something being exposed, a new beginning. Some of you have a new person, and I feel like you're kind of holding back. You're not so sure you want to invest in this person. You may have heard some gossip or something, but I do think you're going to keep it to yourself. I don't think you're going to budge. You're going to wait to see what's exposed, but you have a new person. You have something new starting here. Something may have happened here where somebody is regretting something, but this is also saying don't focus on the negative, getting trapped in that negative kind of energy as well. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, something to do with the past. Someone, yeah, regretting something in the past. some of you have a choice between two. You may have somebody who wants to reconcile, but I feel as though you're going to leave something in the past. I do. You're going to leave the past in the past. You're going to let it go and start something new. You're making a choice. There's someone here that's good for you, someone who isn't, but it could be the person headed your way. Yeah, there's that. It's just coming out. Someone has some remorse and regrets to do with something in the past. Someone didn't do sweet things, didn't say sweet things to you, but you see, I think you got someone who wants to know if you're seeing someone. They may be checking you out on social media if you're on social media. If you're not, then that's not your message. Okay, it's something to do with community, communication, friends, family, making a decision. It's also, I feel, telling me to make a decision for yourself. Don't listen to other people, okay? This is about yourself. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? This is sometimes somebody a little immature. Yeah, there's some kind of conflict, competition. So you have someone here who kind of focuses on themselves, and I do feel like there's some kind of conflict here. And this is where you're going to make a choice. I think you're going to move away to avoid a disaster with somebody. Somebody here is kind of drama. They cause a lot of conflict. I feel as though you've got somebody else who wants to date you. Yeah, you're leaving something in the past here. And I actually feel like the person who wants to reconcile, because it looks like there's two people, this person has a lot of regrets for something here. They were focused on negative energy, and I don't know if they were focused on something from the past, but I do feel it's telling you you're going to have to make some kind of a judgment or decision. Yeah, see, you've got somebody here who's offering one cup, nothing more. It's that be careful what you wish for energy. Someone is regretting something. They may want to come in and apologize, but you see, some of you have someone, you've got this person coming back around. This is someone who only offers a little bit. They don't offer much more. I feel they, and you're moving on. They're coming to talk to you. They want to communicate. They want to move forward. They maybe just want to make peace. Maybe they needed to make peace with their past, something that happened with them. I don't know, right? I mean, but I do see you've got a new person that's wanting to invest in you, and you're kind of just holding back, trying to make a decision here. Yeah. If you only have one person around you, you may have a new person that's thinking of coming towards you. I do see this energy of somebody waiting for the right time. Somebody has been waiting to start something. So you may, and it could be yourself as well. Some of you are saving money to start something that you're investing in, to have a new beginning. It has nothing to do with your love life. This is just that new beginning. You could be starting a business, things like that. Keep that to yourself, okay? Don't share that with too many people. I see gossip. I see gossip going around here. So just, it's giving you a little bit of a heads up there. Just kind of keep it to yourself. Yeah, silence is golden, as they say. All that glitters. Yeah, you've definitely got a person who wants to apologize. They want to make peace with you. They may have moved on from something. It's possible. But I feel as though you're going to let this person go. You have another person moving in here. Yeah, you're ready to put something behind here and move forward towards something more successful. Now, for some of you, if you have to make a decision with someone who kind of keeps coming back around and they date other people, or there's just always a lot of confusion, I kind of feel as though, this is an energy where it's just too much work. There's a lot of work here with this Nine of Wands. Looking back at all this hard work, this labor, okay, and holding on to this wand, moving forward towards something more successful. Some of you are saving money. You're starting a new business, or you're thinking of investing in another job possibly as well. So you may be holding on to your money right now. I feel as though you're letting something go. You're giving up on something. There's conflict, competition. It's telling you not to give up though. Like, I feel as though if you are competing for a new job or you're starting something, I do think you can rise to this challenge. And I do feel that this hard work is almost over here when it comes to, I feel, money, okay? Saving your money, holding on to it to start something. You're investing money maybe in your savings, or thinking of taking some of your savings to start something. Whatever it is, I see there's this I love the Nine of Wands right here, because I feel like there's that movement. Somebody is moving in towards you. Somebody else is coming in to apologize. It could be the same person, but I feel as though there is an apology coming your way. And it's all about whether you can put whatever happened between you and this person, if it is a past person. And it does look that way. It's a decision you're going to have to make about a reconciliation. You don't want to get caught up in anything here with somebody. And don't get caught up in gossip with other people as well. Like, I feel as if you meet somebody it could be a Queen of Swords telling you, oh, there's somebody who's gossipy, a little harsh, a little sharp, very judgmental. Somebody may have, said something and you're making a decision based on that. So it's telling you, just because, this is someone who's drinking their own tears. A little bit of a martyr energy, okay? So just watch your decisions. But look at this. It's you've got an offer. You need to make a decision. Some of you, it's to do with the job, starting something new. Some of you, it's your love life, or even both. So, wow. Yeah, you've got someone here who's not very emotionally attached, very focused on their money. I feel as what you've got is somebody here who... a little bit of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone here is definitely focused on their money. They weren't focused on you. Maybe they were focused on something from their past that they needed to let go of. Maybe they came towards you and the timing wasn't right. Maybe they came in to start something. So I feel like you're going to get some kind of explanation. This person's kind of gathering some info here. Yeah, they want to talk to you about this connection. So you have a choice to make. It could all be one person, but some of you, you've got someone who is just not for you. Somebody may have treated you like you weren't good enough. Maybe they made a bad choice, a bad decision. Maybe you did. I don't know. But I would be very cautious on any decisions to do with your love life, with any kind of ex energy or someone who keeps coming back around and they treat you like an option, or they get you wrapped in a confusion. So yeah, that's that energy of you just don't know, you're not sure. I feel like there's someone here. You may reject somebody. Maybe that's what this person's worried, that if they come around that you'll reject them. But it does look like you got someone new here. Yeah, someone sabotaged someone sabotaged themselves here. They were having some kind of regret. Yeah, so you're turning your back here. There you are, turning your back. You're going to go for someone else. You may be the one. You've had a tough time in love, and I feel like you're ready to let it go. You're ready for something new. You're making a choice, I feel. Tell me about this new person, somebody here, but you're not too sure about investing. Yeah, there's some emotional fulfillment. So there you are. You're definitely investing. If some of you were thinking of investing money, it is going to bring you emotional contentment, happiness, emotional fulfillment. But I see this holding back, keeping a secret. Now, it could have been someone else who was holding back from you as well, and they regret it. They never expressed themselves to you. They didn't invest. You see, you got this person here who's not very emotionally invested. They're focused on their money. So this could definitely, that energy can definitely flip. But I see you, this is kind of sad a little bit here, turning your back here and looking out there for somebody else. You've had a very tough time in your love life. Yeah, some inner conflict. You may be having a hard time making a decision if someone wants a reconciliation. But others of you are, you're just kind of holding back before you make a choice. And I feel that you're keeping things kind of close to your chest right now. I just feel as though you got somebody here who's, maybe it's yourself, maybe you're regretting something, maybe you judged somebody wrong or they judged you wrong and you're kind of regretting it. But I see this person here who's focused on their money. It's almost like they're trying to detach and they can't. They want to talk to you, maybe apologize. Tell me about all that glitters for Aries. Why is this here? Yes, oppression. See, somebody was oppressed, right? They were hiding their feelings, emotions, keeping secrets. You know what I'm going to tell you here? You have somebody, I feel, that had some pretty heavy feelings for you, and I feel they were keeping a secret. It has to do with their money. They're holding on to their money, protecting their money. So they kind of let you go. They sabotaged this connection with you because of it. This person definitely is missing you. They're kind of reminiscing about this past energy, but I feel like you're just kind of turning your back. Like person just isn't for you anymore. And I feel like what's going to happen is you're going to have to decide when this person comes in if you can put whatever happened between you. I don't know if there was some kind of conflict, an argument. This person was being kind of immature. They're definitely looking at that energy. This is to do with that soulmate connection. This person who was hiding their feelings and emotions. I don't think either one of you really shared your feelings. I see you up here drinking your tears, like holding back. Maybe this is somebody who's already come around a couple times. Tell me about this orphaned. Yeah, so there's someone here who's lacking. They're not reciprocating their feelings. Yeah, you're setting yourself free. I see some sad energy. It's somebody who just wants to be free. They wanted you to reach out to them. And I feel like what's happened, someone kind of rejected you. And I feel like what they wanted was for you to probably chase them a little bit, to know that. Because I feel this is somebody who doesn't reciprocate because they may be financially successful. They may have been hiding their money, but this could be yourself. There's something here. You both have some very common energy in the middle. Yeah, walking away from somebody, putting this behind. This person just lets you walk away. And I feel like you're moving off to start something new. Yeah, things are about to go in your favor. There you go. The world, there's some kind of change. You definitely have somebody coming back around. But I do feel like there's the other story in here is you holding on to your money, saving for your future here. Some of you are you're starting something creative. And I do feel like it's going to bring you that wheel of fortune. It's going to bring that change in your life. If somebody comes back towards you, I do feel if they haven't changed and they act anything like they did before, you definitely are going to keep moving, because I feel like you're going through that motion already. But I feel as those of you who have a new person coming in and you're not so sure you want to invest in them for whatever reason. And I wonder if it's because you have money and you're saving it, you're keeping it to yourself. I see that there, Aries. You're kind of hiding that a little bit. You want somebody, I feel is what it is, and I feel like it's this other person. It's like there's something turning around. It's like whatever this person did, you're seeing it because you're both holding on to something. You're both hiding your money, hiding your feelings, your emotions, protecting yourselves. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, keeping secrets. Both of you are hiding the... just trusting your intuition to keep, if you have money, keep it to yourself. But I feel like this other person was as well. See, there's that focus on money. They didn't want to emotionally connect because they were hiding that they had money. This is someone who could be successful. They may have a lot of people that chase them, a lot of competition. There was a lot of chaos and conflict here. This is someone who may be ready for change now. This is someone successful. People may chase them because they are, and it could be yourself. I almost feel like it's both here. Yeah, so there's something to do with work. Yeah, so you're not so sure this is something that you want to put any effort into it. You're not. There's some trust issues. It has to do with money, all your hard work. Somebody was very much in control of their emotions, and they lost control because they manipulated. Someone may have manipulated you, or you're kind of concerned about that, the trust issues. You may take off in another direction. But I think you got somebody headed towards you. They may have Cancer or Pisces in their chart. Whoops. Holding back their feelings. All that glitters is not gold. There was a rejection. Or someone feels they missed an opportunity because they didn't share their feelings. They kept things close to their chest. They were hiding something. They may have been seeing other people. It's possible. But I do feel there was some kind of confusion here where you made a decision. You're going to make a decision to accept an offer. Like here it is. Somebody wants a reconciliation and you're not so sure. Yeah, it could go either way. When I see that world in that Wheel of Fortune like that, that's turning things around. It's coming full circle. Again, there's another of not repeating things. Somebody coming back around with this confusion. You don't want to be caught in it. Yeah, it's like there's a painful ending here. So I think you got somebody who wants to put an end to a situation. It may have been a very painful ending. You may have kept it to yourself. You may not have even told anybody. It's possible it was this person as well. I see Pisces Cancer energy here. I see two people who have feelings that don't offer them out, don't share them, because either you both have fear of rejection. You're both maybe holding on to your money, keeping it to yourself, keeping secrets. Yeah, tradition, habit, belief, the way someone conducted themselves. This is the way you're not having any faith, holding things. Somebody here definitely doesn't have a lot of faith. You're worried about somebody being faithful as well. I see a Taurus energy. Yeah, there's something here you're not liking, that you don't want to hear. You don't have any faith in something to do with some kind of a communication, but it's telling you to listen. Okay? Listen to your intuition. I see strength and confidence. Yeah, I feel like somebody here lacks the strength and the confidence. There's something here that you're going to revisit. I do feel like you're thinking about this person, but I do feel as like you may have had a lot of feelings for this person, but you may still, but they may not be for you because of the way they behave. Because I see that you want love. You've had a hard time in love. You're not about to sacrifice everything that, because it looks like you've kind of gone through some kind of healing here. Where you're ready for love again. You may have people competing for your attention. You may have a lot of people around you that are kind of immature. They're just focused on themselves. So it's like sort of avoiding putting chaos and conflict behind. But I do definitely feel a strong presence of somebody who... I think you got someone who may have rejected you or missed an opportunity because they thought you were chasing them. Because they had money, they were keeping some kind of secret. They may be coming in to, reach out and say something. Yeah, you've got this Empress. You have a lot of abundance. You're taking all the lessons you've learned from you've gone through all the lessons of all the queens here. You've learned. You're taking that energy with you, moving away from somebody. You're moving towards a new person here. You have a lot to offer, but I feel these two cards are definitely joined for some of you. Some of you are relocating. Kind of moving towards a new job that's going to pay you more money because that abundance is flowing. You're going to just learn as you go. Nice energy there. You've got, as far as money and finance and career, if you are working on something, keep learning, keep working. That abundance is going to flow. It's telling you to stay strong and be brave. Keep the faith as far as work, money, and career, or relocating as well. But that love life is all tangled up in here. And I do feel like there's some trust issues about whether something will work. Moving away from somebody here very quickly. But this is full steam ahead. I think you got a person coming back. I don't know who they are, but it's not really showing a lot. I do see a Leo. You may have a strong connection with a Leo who may be coming towards you. I see some Taurus energy. And that Libra energy is all connected here as well. Wow. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Why is this here? Interesting read, guys. Yeah, so there's definitely someone here who wasn't invested. So, yeah, you're not so sure you want to invest in someone if they come back around. And that's your decision. There's an offer. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. They want to invest in this. Now they're afraid of being rejected. I'm not so sure you're going to so much reject this person, as I do feel like you're going to be kind and compassionate, but it's the question. The decision is revolving. Can you put whatever happened behind? You have a new person moving towards you, and then you've got somebody wanting a reconciliation. Can you put this behind and reconcile with this person? It does look like they're a soulmate. I see two people, though, moving forward. You got someone who wants to date you, take you out. They could be at a little bit of a distance from you. There may be a little travel involved here. Yeah, so there you are waiting. You're looking out there. You're holding on to that one wand. You want the one. There it is again, putting something behind. It's a lot of hard work to move towards something better. Someone maybe feels like you already have. I see this person. Yeah, somebody feels like you already have. Look there's that person. They want to offer you a fresh new start. Some of you have a couple of offers. You got a choice to make here, and I feel like it's going to be a difficult one, because what's going to happen, you're going to meet this person. You're going to kind of wait to see how things go, see what is illuminated. If you don't feel confident with this person, you're going to keep looking, because I feel as though you're kind of just in single mode. You have that Empress energy. You want somebody who values you and sees your worth. Someone did not see your worth. They didn't share their feelings. They didn't reciprocate. There was a lack of reciprocity, I feel, on both your parts. I think we got two people who were afraid to share their feelings, afraid of rejection. But I think you had a lot of feelings, definitely, for this person. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. So the decision is who's right for you, who's not right, or is this person, if it's one person, are they actually right for you? That's the part of this decision, yeah. Balancing head over heart. You're going to try to figure out your feelings, your emotions. Someone here is trying to figure out how to fix a situation. Somebody might have been a little bit of a player. It's possible. Someone maybe. You'll definitely be weighing that up, weighing that situation up there. Yeah, I see some kind of talk and communication back and forth. There you are, leaving something in the past, taking a leap of faith. So some of you will reconcile with this person. I feel as though you are not budging, though. You're not moving. I do feel like you may know this person's secret. They may know your secret, that you're holding on to your money. I do see that financial stability. Yeah, you're saving. You're creating a legacy here. You want someone reliable. You want someone who has your back. And that's the thing. Yeah, there you are. There's that clarification. You want commitment. You want someone with a solid foundation. You definitely do. I feel like some of you definitely are being very wise, being very smart to keep your financial history, your foundation to yourself. It's saying, if somebody wants you, they need to come towards you for you. Just keep it to yourself. You do have a lot to offer. Just wait and see how things go. And I feel like that because it's in the middle. You're just kind of playing the waiting game right now a little bit. You are focused on money and stuff. I do feel like that part of your life, you're not just sitting and doing nothing. Some of you may be waiting for an investment to pay off because you're planning something in the future. It could be a new business. It could be anything. And it looks very positive, but this love life is so tangled up in the middle of this. It's a decision. I see this. You want commitments, you want marriage, or you're not interested. You're not investing into anybody who keeps secrets, hides things. You definitely will speak your truth about your financial, history, or how much money you have when somebody invests in you as well, because that's that Seven of Wands, waiting patiently. Investments to pay off. You're looking into the future, making some kind of plans here. I like that. Tell me about oppression. Yeah, we got someone here. Two people didn't share their feelings. Yeah. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, going off on a new path. It's about two people building each other up, not tearing each other down. You see, that's what happens when people don't share their feelings, or they reject each other, or there's a fear of rejection. And, that's kind of sad here, because I can see this Ace of Cups, this fresh new start, this offer of love, starting over with somebody. Can you put things in the past and start over? Yeah, there you are, looking at that offer. Looking at it very carefully, you have to make a choice. It's all to do with the details. Can you put this behind and move forward? Are you up for this challenge? Or is this person going to create more chaos and conflict in your life? Because I feel like you don't want it. There's someone here who's kind of really focused on themselves. And I do feel you've been focused on yourself through this little journey that you're on here. But I do see you having success using all the power you have to control your emotions. But I would be a little cautious, because I feel like what's happened is somebody's lost control of this situation due to some kind of manipulation or little mind game, or just a lack of faith. Somebody didn't trust. There's trust issues here. So can you trust this person? Can the two of you come together? Now I wonder too if some of you, You know, two people manifesting each other. We have manifestors here. Two people, you're mirroring each other here. And that's what I feel with that world and that Wheel of Fortune. There's something coming around, something coming back around again, or revisiting a situation. Some of you could be revisiting a situation to do with moving, relocating, a new job, or creating something. You could be kind of revisiting that. It will go well with that Empress energy. It's something creative, something you're very, very focused on, I feel here. But I think you're being very wise. It's telling you to use your head. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Boy, this is a confusing read. Yeah, so there is definitely some confusion. Yeah, there's some things that need to be cleared up here with confusion. There's some kind of choice, some kind of options. You're definitely nobody's option. If somebody doesn't commit to you and they're secretive and they hold back, you're not interested at all. I can see it, yeah. So it's either already happened and this person's thinking of coming around, or you have another offer, definitely. So it's sort of just, yeah, being very practical, taking your time, looking at the details. There's that confirmation. Focused on your money, career, and finances. You may not see a future with somebody. There's, you know, that's where you're kind of focused. Should you let this go and move on towards a new person, or should you let this person come in? Some of you are thinking of revisiting something financial, something creative you've been working on. You may be starting something over, or try to make a decision if you should give up on it or not. Yeah, I see you in that. Yeah, you're very comfortable. I definitely see you being single. Very much focused on your finance. Some of you have been working on something. It's almost at completion. So you are definitely have all the tools you need to manifest. You may be ready to start something new, like another project. Wow. Tell me about this Magician. Yeah, there's some kind of truth and success, a win or lose. I do feel like financially you can have success. I feel as though somebody is coming in to speak a truth to you. So it's a win or lose situation. You're getting a heads up to prepare yourself. You may not go for it. Some of you may. I can definitely see some of you going for this, just sort of wait to see how things go. But you're not going to sabotage yourself. You're not going to sacrifice yourself for this person, okay? Because I feel you've got someone here who sabotaged a situation. I mean, maybe it's yourself as well. I don't know. I feel like you're mirroring each other. Yeah. Can you put something behind you? And move towards something better. It's purging and releasing, reaching for the stars. There's a situation that may be out of reach, but what I feel is someone sabotaged a situation because they either felt they were out of your league or vice versa. But yeah, you've got someone here, somebody with Aquarius energy. So we have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy here. Yeah, you've got someone here who's got some feelings. We have the King and Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's a couple here that have turned their backs on each other. You've not shared your feelings, your emotions. You're not connecting on emotional level. So there's no cooperation. You can't go down this path until that person's properly invested. I feel like there's definitely a choice in love. You may not be comfortable with this person, especially if they were seeing other people. That's that two people building each other up here. That's that physical connection, a bond. There's someone here maybe who didn't treat you very well, so not so sure you're comfortable with them on that level anymore. There's a decision to be made with that. You definitely want that. Maybe just be companions first with somebody if they come in. Maybe that's what you're going to do here, is just be companions and see how it goes. Because I do see you not putting a lot of effort into anyone who manipulates, or if you don't trust somebody. I think there's some work that needs to be done with the trust issues. Tell me about the power. Why is that here? Where is this headed for Aries? Wow, you got so much going on in the next while. I see a lot of talk back and forth. I see you taking off in another direction. It's like one last look back. But, like I said, you could take a risk with this person, this new person. Yeah, so you're weighing the pros and the cons and making a choice, a decision. Somebody here was unable to make a decision. I think you had someone who didn't trust you, and I do feel they procrastinated. And you took off in another direction. You're definitely letting something go. You're putting something behind. Chaos and conflict. Somebody immature or someone who's too young. I don't know what the situation is here. If you got somebody who's really young coming towards you and they cause a lot of conflict, they have people competing for them, they really like the attention, I don't think you're very comfortable with that. And I do feel like if you're getting that kind of attention, you're not comfortable with it either. Like especially, I see some mature energy here. If you have somebody who's a lot younger than you coming in and they're just looking for action, it's like forget about it. I don't see you going for it here. I see you making a choice. You want a real bond with somebody, a real connection. You want somebody who builds you up. And I do feel like you have that energy with the Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely, focused on this energy. You're looking at all the details of this seed, this offer, possible reconciliation. You may actually still have a lot of love for this person. I do see there's a truth coming out. So it'll be up to you, Aries, whether you move away. It all depends if there's any kind of change. If this person doesn't put in any effort or they don't work for it, you won't trust them. Okay, but I do see you weighing the pros and the cons, some of you between two. And it could have been someone else who was juggling as well, trying to make a decision. They may come in and tell you a truth. Yeah, you've got the King of Cups and the Queen, oh my gosh, and the Queen of Cups here. There's a lot of love here. There's a couple here. See, you're going to face each other. That's the decision, is to share your feelings and emotions, to connect, to get on the same page. Someone was trying to control their feelings and control things and they lost control. Because there's that Ace of Wands, yeah. Two people who find each other very attractive. There's a lot of passion and energy. I feel as though you're both passionate about this new beginning. You both find each other very attractive. I do feel there's definitely a physical, chemistry, a connection here. But you want that emotional connection. And I think you have this person here. Look at that. They're letting go. Like, if somebody doesn't share their feelings, two people who've kind of, I see sabotage. I see somebody just doesn't want to share their feelings. They don't want to give up their secrets. And I feel it's someone who's financially stable, but I feel like you both are. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you got someone who's very anxious, very impatient. Someone is becoming more decisive. You have somebody coming in to chase you. They probably don't want you to get away. They see you taking one last look and moving on in another direction. So if you're going through this and you've told somebody, look, I'm not your option, or I'm going to explore other options and possibilities because you have a lot to offer, this person may be trying to figure out what's going on with you. Hierophant, yeah, it's about the faith, right? You got someone here you're not so sure you have faith in. So I do see an ending and a transformation. Some of you had somebody who wasn't faithful, honest, or loyal towards you. And it's about keeping the faith. It's the way someone conducts themselves, the way they behave. It's about morals. So there's definitely been an ending where somebody was kind of indecisive. They may have rushed towards you before they were clear about their feelings and emotions. So someone's trying to figure out their feelings. They have. I feel for yourself, you're just trying to figure out, which way to go here. If this person comes in, can you have faith in them or should you end it? So big decision, Aries. Wow, heavy stuff. But I do see that connection here. So it's up to you to decide if this person's right for you or not. And that's what it's asking you. Are they actually right for you? If you have two, who's the right person? Who's the person who will build you up? Who's ready to go down that path towards commitment? One more. Yeah, so there you are, Judgment. There's your decision. All right, Aries, it's either a reconciliation or a decision to move on towards another person who you may have around you that wants to come in and take action, that wants to start something, and you're going to just wait to see how things go. It's telling you to be smart, just keep things to yourself, just wait and see what happens. Hold on to that wand, all right? That's the one, that's your person, and that's what you want. You want that special connection because you're not interested in anything else. You'd rather stay single. I can see that here, and just focus on you and your money. Some of you, I'm going to be honest, there are some of you here who've kind of given up on love. You're not really that interested. You're more focused on your money. But if this person comes in, it's going to be a tough choice because there's feelings here. So take care. I wish you the very best. Bye for now.